Have you ever gotten the CBC blood test done? Have you ever wondered what it is or how you can read your results? Let me tell you. So the CBC stands for complete blood count. It is exactly what it sounds like. We count the cells in your blood sample. The first thing that we count are the red blood cells, and we look at also the hemoglobin. And the hemoglobin usually reflects the amount of red blood cells in your blood. And then we look at three different parameters. We look at MCV, MCH, and MCHC. The MCV just tells us the size of the red blood cell. The MCH and MCHC tell us the concentration of hemoglobin inside that cell. So we can use that to tell us about different blood disorders, or if somebody has anemia. It's a diagnostic tool for doctors. The second thing that we count are the platelets. The platelets are cells that stop you from bleeding by adhering together and forming a clot. So there's a normal range for a healthy individual. If your platelet count is lower than that normal range, it says that you are probably more prone to bleeding. That can be caused by certain medications or some genetic diseases. The third type of cells that we look at are the white blood cells. Those are the cells of your immune system. You have 5 different types of cells, and depending on what's high and what's low, can give us kind of an indication of what's going on in the body. For example, if you have the neutrophils and monocytes that are a little bit higher, those are the cells of your innate immune system, or like your first line of defense. So if they're a bit high, it can tell us that maybe there's a bacterial infection or something going on. If you have lymphocytes that are a little bit higher, those are the cells of our adaptive immune system, so it kind of indicates more of a viral infection than a bacterial infection. If you have the cells of the eosinophils that are a bit higher, it can tell us maybe there's an allergic response going on. So that's basically the complete blood count, or the CBC. As I said, it's a diagnostic tool. It's not diagnostic in itself. It helps doctors diagnose certain conditions, but there's always a second step, or second or even third step, that needs to be done before a diagnosis can be made.